Hmm. Okay. So. Waiting for viewers. Oh, wait a minute. All right, home. Come on. YouTube. Let's get it. Okay, there we go. It's always going to be one. Always going to be one. Oh, two. Oh, hello there. Okay. Oh, now I got views. Hello, Max and James. Hi, hi, hi. Guess I'll get this started since I got a couple of viewers. So just doing 3x3. I know it's white out. I wish it was better looking, but doing 3x3, going for sub 15 average. Thank you. Dude, how do you say Sandoval? How do you say that first name, dude? Zochitl? Zochitl? I don't know. Thank you. But I'm going for sub 15 average. I've been trying it for the past 2 weeks, actually. So I get sub 15 sometimes, not all the times. But I'm trying to be like consistent. So that way when I go to our next comp, I'll be sub 15 for sure. What do you guys average on 3x3? It's Soshi. Oh, that's how you say it. It's Soshi. Okay. Hey, Nikki, what's up? Nikki, I know you called. I'll probably add you soon, but right now I'm just starting off the stream just solo. But most likely I'm going to add you soon. James, you average 12 on 3x3? And Kyle averages 13. Oh man, these people are faster than me. Okay, so let me get into this real quick. Let me catch you up on what I've been doing lately. I have been learning OLLs. All right, so okay, let's just go back in the past. So I've been keeping for 7 years. I started 7 years ago, and for the first 6.5-ish, a little bit more than 6.5 years, I wasn't too serious with cubing. I mean, okay, I was serious. I was into it. I was into collecting. I was into buying, new cubes and being all up in the community. I was into that. But when it comes to practicing and being fast, that didn't get my attention. I didn't care about being fast, really. And after US Nationals 2017, I saw that I really should, I don't know, it felt like I've been slacking. So after US Nationals, I felt like I wanted to be faster. So now I'm practicing. This is week 5 into practicing. And usually I would average 16, 17, but every now and then I'll get like a really good average of 15 or something. But now I'm actually starting to average, like with practicing, I'm starting to average like 15, 14, 13. And this is like week 4 into practicing. So I've been learning OLLs. Today I learned 2 cases. They're easy. They're the fish case. If you're not sure what I mean, just go to like pretty much most OLL pages. And the fish cases are like, let's see if I can set one up right now. Let me show you. They're so easy. I'm surprised that I haven't learned. Okay, so that's the fish case right there. That's called a fish case. I am so surprised that all these years I didn't even try to learn like a lot of these OLLs. And I'm so happy that I decided to. So, and here's the crazy thing. So I've been talking to some keepers and they've been telling me that I've learned harder OLLs first. And what's left is I'm sorry, I'm just being distracted. What's left are the easy cases. I'm so happy about that. So that's good. That's good. That encourages me to learn full OLL. So anyways, I'm going to read some of your comments. From Sean. My 3x3 solve is slower than a dead turtle crossing a 4-lane highway. You're not that slow. Nikki, feed that fish. I don't know what the heck that means. What fish are you talking about? Oh, the fish case. Oh my goodness, just got the joke. Cuber Cubed said, fish case equals love. Cuber Cubed. Oh, I'm not Korean. This shirt was one of my uncles went to Korea. They're in the army, so brought back like a shirt for me. So I appreciate it. Yay! If uncles. And then Kyle Miller said he has school in the morning. I have school, but it's happily in the afternoon. Yay! I get to sleep in a little bit, so that's good. No, my no, my family, my uncle is not in the Korean army. He's in the American army. They just went to Korea, dude. All right, so I should probably start cubing, huh? You guys are like, quit yabbing and start some cubing. So you guys can keep asking me questions. I'll answer from time to time. I'm just gonna do a bunch of solves, and also, if you guys have any challenges, I'll do that too. And I'm thinking of switching it up at one point, doing some 4x4, breaking my 4x4. And okay, so the bad thing about white cubes are they get like washed out on web cameras, so that sucks. But I can't really do much about it. I'm not gonna use a black cube. One reason is I don't recognize well on black, and the other reason is this is a Rubik's cube, dude. This is like, if it will focus. There we go. This is a Rubik's cube. So I'm gonna use this white cube. I don't. How do I do this? All right, let's do some solves. Get my timer loaded up. All right, so don't worry, guys. I'm gonna add maybe a couple people to the stream. I'm not sure who wants to join. I didn't bother asking people. Sometimes I feel like annoying asking people. So if anyone wants to join, just I guess comment. All right. Oh my, I don't know. First solves are always the worst. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, DNF. I panicked. Oh my goodness. Hold on. That's not me. That is so not me. Hayden is thinking of joining. Cuber Cubed. He's pretty cool. He's one of my longtime Cuber friends, actually. So he's really cool. You don't have to be popular to join my stream. I mean, Nikki's wait, no, Nikki, this is not to offend you at all. Nikki joins my stream quite a bit. He doesn't have like 1 million subscribers, so the people that I have join my streams are just nice people that I enjoy talking to, and that's all. You know, I just got a fish case and I didn't do it. I feel so bad for. Oh, all right. I was 16. I don't know what's going on here. I think I'm a little nervous solving in front of a camera. It shouldn't be though. I shouldn't be. It's not like, yeah. I don't know why I'm nervous solving in front of a camera. Oh, this cross is hard. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm getting like the hardest scrambles. All right. So word of advice, when you guys are doing bad at Cuban, at that moment, I'm going to tell you something to do to get back to your regular times, like really quickly. So what you do is, all right, let me make sure. All right, what you do is when you're finding yourself getting bad times and you're like really mad, this is what you do. Okay, you put the cube down for a second, drink some water, crack your fingers if you need to, and my fingers didn't crack. Think about love and life, and breathe some air in your mouth. And then after that, you drink some juice because it tastes sweet. And it makes you happy. You rub your forehead like you're crazy. You grab a controller, press some buttons, think about your favorite game. Zelda. I like Zelda, I like Mario, and I like Pokemon. My favorite game is Pokemon. You talk to yourself, tell yourself, okay, get it together, get it together. You just do this, just breathe. All right, I think I'm good. All right, let's see if that works. If that works, you guys have to give me some kind of props. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see if it works. Frick. I hate when things are hard. Oh my goodness. All right, I got a 15. So that's kind of average, but I know I'm aiming for a 14 average, but 15 doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. That could possibly be the worst solve. So solve number 2, I guess. Oh my goodness gracious. And 16. But we're not panicking now. We're still getting that 14 average. All right. We can pull some miracles out of this thing. Okay, we can. So right now we have a 15 and a 16. So you're probably thinking, how the heck you're going to get a 14? We're going to pull off some like really good solves in the next 3 times. Like we're going to do it right now. Fudge nugget. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, 15. Oh, shoot. So right now we're looking at 15, 16, 15. Hold on. All right, that means the next 2 solves would have to, oh man, this is getting hard. Next 2. Nice soon recognition. Nice soon recognition. I know. All right, so okay, we got 2 more solves to get a 14 average. Okay, 2 more solves. We're sitting on 15, 16, 15. All right, sub 15. Sorry. So we're trying to get a 14 average, sub 15. We're looking at 15, 16, 15. We're looking for sub 15. All right, we could do this. All right. Man, I tell you, this thing is purposely giving me crazy hard solves. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. All right. Okay. We messed that up. We messed it up because we got a 16. So let's just finish this average of 5 with another. I'm not counting plus 2s. I don't count plus 2s at home. All right. So do you like pie? If you mean, like, if you're talking about like pie that you eat, yeah, I like pie, sort of. I don't like desserts. I don't know. Pie's all right, but I mean, they're fine. Cheese, like if you give me a cheesecake pie, I guess I like that. You you did my OLL for that. You would have PLL skipped. Oh, okay. Don't count plus 2s, count plus 4s. All right, I'm gonna explain why I don't count plus 2s. When you're cubing, you want to count. Okay, you want to make it so that. All right, when you're cubing, you want to keep. Yeah, how do freaking explain this? When you're cubing, you want to practice as if you're in a competition. You want to be fair and count, everything, right? Yes, I understand that. But the reason why I personally don't count plus 2s, because everybody is different. Remember that. The reason why I don't count plus 2s is because 95 to 99% of the time, I do not get a single plus 2 in competitions, even though I get them at home. In competitions, I just don't. So that's why I don't count plus 2s. I don't care about them at home. But that doesn't go for everybody. There are people that are prone to plus 2s and DNFs, like Chris Olsen and stuff. So if that's you, then when you're at home, practice like you're at a competition. If you're kind of like me, then plus 2s don't matter. If a person is beginner, Sean, that's a good question. If a person is beginner, should they learn color neutrality? Yeah. Well, okay. One advice. Okay, now one thing to know is color neutrality doesn't mean automatically you're going to be the best ever. Okay, practice and knowledge makes you the best ever, But you can just be one color solver and you can be world class. Easy, okay? But it's so much. Hayden, stop that. It is so much easier. Why is that there? Hayden, stop calling me. Come on. He knows I'm on Skype and he knows I'm on live stream. It is so much easier. It's so much easier for you to get better solves if you're color neutral. And if you start, the sooner you start color neutrality, the way better. You don't want to start being color neutral when you're like sub 20. You want to start being color neutral way before that. I'm talking about like super close to the beginning of like a beginner. Yeah. So to answer your question, yes, you want to be color neutral when you're a beginner. You want to do it as soon as possible. The sooner you do it, it's easier to learn. And then also when you're color neutral, when you get a scramble, most likely you'll be able to pick out an easier case, and that's always a good thing. So yeah, going further into that, I sort of wish I started color neutrality when I was starting Cuban, because right now it's not too late for me, but right now it's a hassle. Like if I switch to color neutrality right now, that means I have to get the other 5 crosses below 20 seconds. That's not encouraging. So I wish I started as a beginner. So Kyle Miller, if you come on my stream commenting that there's a ghost in my room, I'm like, no, we're not doing this tonight. Matter of fact, I got this. I'm just gonna close the door. Close the door. We are not doing this tonight. Actually, Convinsa learning CN, color neutral, is sub 20 isn't really bad. Sub 15 and sub 12 is a bad time to learn? Well, okay, yes, but for me, it's still difficult for me to get sub 20 on different crosses. I can get sub 20 on orange, yellow, and white. The other ones are they're a pain. They're an absolute pain. Anyways, all right, so I am going to give the link to Cuber Cubed. He will join. He's a pretty cool dude. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just wanted to start this stream alone for the first few minutes in junk. So anyways, back to solving. Not only do I want to get a sub 15 average, but I kind of want to.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey there. Hi there.
I have a question for you.
You have a shirt on? Wait. Why does your shirt match your skin like that, man? What the heck, dude? Hi, welcome.
It's the color of the camera.
Welcome
anyway,
to your cube. What's up?
Thank you very much. I have a question for you. Are you taking inspirational speaking classes in college?
Heck no.
You're like, this is how you get a good solve. All right, so you stop. You grab your controller. Then you go press a few buttons. My favorite game's Pokemon. All right, then you think about love. You think about life. You think about.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the person's name. Yeah.
Sean is happy that you're in the call. Sean Kutshaw.
Oh really?
No, dude, I do that. Like when I'm starting to have like a bad time in Cuban,
seriously,
I like put my cube down, and I can start thinking about love.
Hey, what's up?
All right. Oh, Hayden. Hayden is sub 15. Do you want to do a challenge for this Skype? I'm not Skype. What the crap? We're not on Skype.
What?
Do you want to? You're sub 15, aren't you? Yeah, definitely.
I'm sub 13.
Did you know some cubers will literally tell me that sub 13 is not a thing and it's still sub 15?
What are they smoking?
Telling you. I'm so telling you, dude.
What are they smoking?
People say sub 20, and then they say sub 15, and then they say sub 10.
That's so dumb.
You want to ask the famous Cubics friends?
No, because
yeah,
I don't really value their opinion.
Yeah, so they're cruel. All right, so what's your goal for this stream? What are you trying to do?
Me?
Sub what average? Because I'm trying to do sub 15 average. Average of 5, that is.
I haven't done solves in a while, so I don't know.
So sub 12.
It's better than you.
Can you get sub 12?
Average? No.
You can't?
My best average ever is 11.44 average.
All right, how about sub 13?
If I get warmed up enough, I haven't done the solve in weeks.
I mean, I don't want to hear no excuses. Come on, dude. I'm not warmed up either. Let's get it. So sub 13 for Hayden and sub 15 for me. I'm not warmed up much. Okay, so Electric Cuber is easy. His name is Jared Stinson. He, according to him in the comments, he says he was slow. He's very fast and everything, so he thinks we're slow. Cuber cubed. How long have you been cubing?
Yeah. What? I didn't say that.
It's in the comments.
Oh, Sean. Oh, okay. I'm like, I didn't say that. I didn't ask how long you're cubing.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I've been speed cubing since last September, so a little over a year. I first got a cube in like 2012, but I really didn't focus on speed until last September.
When you say last September, what are you talking about?
September 2016.
Okay, because last September is last month. All right, hold on. Let me make sure this is good.
I got a new bike last night.
Um,
That's it.
there we go. What kind of bike is it?
It's a bike that has 2 wheels.
You don't need training wheels, boy.
No, I don't.
All right. Stop messing with Hayden. You know. All right. So, quick story.
Wait, whoa, 1 year and averaging under 13 second respect. Thank you very much, my man. I just A, didn't have a life, and so I could practice a lot, and B, learn quickly. And by the way, the reason I gave you that those tips is because I don't know full OLL. I do know full PLL, and I can average that. So I haven't seen it the other way around, but I would say learn PLL first.
Hayden, are you a moderator?
Yeah.
Or do you want? You are, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shoot, I forgot to do that L. Nope, I didn't.
See, every time, like, my problem is getting 15 seconds all the time. That does not help me.
What is the best gender? I'm just curious.
Females.
Like,
literally, like, it's like, all right, I'm gonna tell you something, and I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The reason why the female is the best gender is because we were made second, right? Every time you make like something new, that's an upgrade of the old thing. So I think females
well,
are
wow,
2.0 or better.
12.9. Well, okay, so
Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh boy, I know you're gonna go against it. I knew it.
it's hard to explain. So, like, in my opinion, there is none. Like, you can't have, like, a lot of people are like, well, if the world was only females, it'd be so much better because, you know, we're not physical or this or that.
Wait, someone said if the world was only female, it would be better?
No, I'm saying, and then, you know, other people, it's like, oh, if it was only male, you know, it wouldn't be as emotional or whatever. But it's like those two go hand in hand so well together that, like, there is really no best gender because they go hand in hand. None of them are effective without each other.
So you're more on the equal side. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's good. That's actually good.
That's why I'm not a feminist. Because feminism, instead of saying, hey, like, I'm on the feminist side of equal rights, but I'm also not on the feminist side of, like raising them above. Like, oh, you treat us as badly, so now you have to make up for it and treat us really well. It's like, no, I'm totally good with, like, equal rights, but, like, and stuff like that. You know, I think women should vote. I think, you know, so, like, I'm totally fine with that, but it's like I wouldn't classify myself as a feminist.
Oh, Kyle said this got political. Let me see. What the heck? All right. I respect Hayden for thinking it's equal. That's actually good. But Mamba Cuba said females are Windows Vista after XP. Kyle says I identify as parody. And Jared is just Jared. All right, so. All right, back to this sub 15.
There we go. I'm starting to get sub 13 again.
I should have said sub 20. That would have been so much easier to do. But
I have 2 12s in a row, so I'm starting to get a hang of it back again. Okay, I almost guarantee nobody has But anybody in the chat or Shanae, have you guys seen the TV show Life in Pieces?
I've seen what?
The TV show Life in Pieces. Oh, it is so funny.
It's funny?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it is hilarious. It's a little crude at sometimes. Like, it can get really crude. But, like, you know, it's like supposed to be family friendly, but it's TV 14. And there's not a lot of swearing, so that, so you know what category of TV 14 it is. And it's not violent, but it's so funny. Oh my gosh. It's on Netflix.
Okay. That means I can watch it. Yeah. Anything else? Wait, do you have YouTube Red?
No.
I was trying out the free trial. You know, that first
Yeah, I've had the free trial. They don't have enough content for me to put a monthly fee into it.
I only was liking it because of how you can, like, mostly because you could just, like, watch, like, on your phone. I use it mostly for my phone, how you can, like, turn off your phone screen and the video audio will still play. Like, that, like, if you listen to a song or something. I think Hayden literally died.
Sorry.
Oh. Welcome back to life.
Oh, yeah, Stranger Things Season 2. Oh, my Mayor Stack says I saw it. Yeah, Stranger Things Season 2. Oh, my gosh, I'm so hyped. I'm honestly going to probably pull an all-nighter and, like, watch it all at once.
For what?
Stranger Things Season 2.
Oh. I'm excited about it, but not quite yet because I still got like 3 episodes or 4 of the first season.
Oh, really? You're watching it? Do you like it?
I love it. Now, why I'm super happy is I started it late, so like season 2 for me. By the time I'm done, it will be ready.
I've seen it twice because I watched it and then I watched it with my mom. But like, since you still have like 5 or 4 episodes, like you're still getting into the series. Like it's the 4th and 5th episode, like just start to get into it.
What? I'm already into it, and I'm like,
I know.
I'm on
like
episode 3.
Like, oh, that's nothing.
Whoa, I'm already loving the thing.
Exactly. It gets so good.
Seriously? Like, okay, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, it's so awesome because like you're watching it and you're like the first episode, it's like, okay, that's pretty good. Second episode, oh, I can get into this. Third episode is like, oh, I really like the series. And 4th episode, it's like, yeah, obviously the storyline's getting more in depth because we're halfway through. And then 5 just hits you like a train. And that 5 and 6, and I mean at like the 5 or 6 mark, you don't like at the first episode you can watch it. You don't really feel the need to binge watch 2 and 3 or 2 or 3, all that. But once you get to like 5 and 6, it's like I need to finish the series. Every single one is a cliffhanger.
Dude, all right, I'm gonna right now. I'm in full screen. I'm on Netflix. Oh, come on, Netflix, stop it. I am on season 3. Sorry. Wow, episode 3.
We did not like Stranger Things.
I'm making sure it's not episode 2.
I watched the entire first season within 24 hours. Cameron and I are excited for the Vikings to return to the History Channel. Who's Veronica Reenacker?
Is that a cuber in the comments?
She's talking like she knows you.
Hold on, let me look. Let me look. I think that's Cameron's lady.
Oh, really?
That's Veronica on Speakeasy Shop.
Oh. SCS manager. Oh, okay, so you did like the live streams and stuff, and you're like, "Oh, Cameron, your hair looks so good. Take off your hat." And he's like, "No, I don't want to."
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about Veronica.
Oh, I'm about to say.
You didn't like Stranger Things? You must have watched it in like French or something like that.
Maybe some people might not like Stranger Things because they're not like.
We're all currently
actors,
watching the stream. Oh, sweet! Wow, so much pressure.
Just burped. All right, so. That is so cool. So Veronica said they're all currently watching my stream. Yay! And it just so happened that we both are on SpeakCube Shop team, Hayden and I. I mean, I only have a GAN's logo right now on my newly main cube, but on my old main, I do have SpeakCube Shop logo on there. If I can find my main, there we go. Wait, let me focus. There we go. Can you see that? Yeah, but on my GANs. Wait a minute. I'm talking crap. Okay, wait. My bad. Hold on, okay. I just said that I only have the GANs logo on my current main, my newly main. I completely forgot that I have it on a SpeakCube Shop logo on the corner. You got to rep, I forgot.
I should get the GANs era some.
You got to. It's pretty dope. It's actually, when I got it out of the box, I loved it so much. Oh my goodness. Can't go back. Can't go back to anything else. I love this. And this is a person that didn't like the previous GANs too. That's the thing. I didn't like the previous GANs. I don't know. This is just so much better.
Yeah, someone's good. I would suggest the cosmic version. Oh, I bet I would too. Cosmics are so good. The thing I like about the cosmics is that, like, obviously it comes gummy.
Oh, come on.
Which is just what happens. But the nice thing is that, like, when I lube stuff myself and it's gummy, and then I turn it and kind of break it in, and then I set it aside for a couple hours, come back to it, it's right back to its like original gummy state, or at least like really bad. With the cosmic ones, it like breaks in and then it like it still goes a little gummy, but like it's a lot less than you would imagine. So
I like when it's slightly gummy, you break it in and it's like awesome, because I hate when like the lube wears out. Because like when you get like a cosmic, you get a cosmic, right, cube, and they do a fantastic job. But just imagine getting a cosmic cube, right? You break it in and you're like, I'm in love with this. Just imagine the lube wears away. You don't know what the heck they used. So now how are you gonna get the cube to be perfect again? And their thing,
one thing that would be nice though is that if you guys are watching the stream, so well, I know you are. I don't know if you turned it off or not. If Shanae is entertaining enough, but if you guys are watching with the with like the letter you get from SpeakCube Shop for like kind of explaining your long letter, like it. Every time I've ordered a cosmic cube, because I don't know what lube I like, I just say just make it awesome. It would be cool to have a list of the lubes that you use if I wanted to go back to your store, buy more lube, and keep kind of doing that myself. Now I personally probably wouldn't do that, because I kind of run my cubes dry. I don't like if I were to get like an original Volk, I'd maybe put a little bit of lube to slow it down, and that's it. But like I don't have it gummy. I like to keep the original feeling. But I think that would be really nice, because if I were to get a Cosmic Vault and put the money into it, but I have no idea what lube you put into it once it breaks in, or not necessarily, or not break in, but wears out. Not necessarily wears out, but if someone had like a specific feeling and it's like a small barrier, and it's like I want it really gummy, but once it's not gummy, I reapply lube or whatever. Some people have really weird lubing methods. They can buy the lube along with it or after or whatever, and just be able to do that afterwards, which would be pretty sweet.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think it would be good? I don't know if they have this. So if they do, I'm sorry for not noticing, but do you think like if the lube starts wearing out, do you think it would be good if they have like a free service where you could send your cube back to them and they, redo it again and send it back to you?
Well,
like a lifetime lube guarantee type of service.
It wouldn't be free. It would probably be like maybe $10, because so that covers shipping. But
do you think that would be a good idea if we have that system?
Maybe for some people. I definitely wouldn't like that, because I would much rather, because like, all right, so I've got my M3, which isn't on the market, haha. But I've got my Cosmic M3 and the lube wears out. I want the lube, but it's my main. I don't have another M3. This is my cube. So I wouldn't want to wait a week and a half, especially with their other Cosmic orders, which would get packed behind that. We're talking maybe 2 weeks to send it in, get it, lube, send it back. For some people, that's totally fine with them. The reason to buy these cubes is because you don't know, can't do it well, can't set up cubes like that. But if it just needs a touch up, I'm like me, I don't like setting up cubes. But if it just needs a touch up, then I'm totally fine with that. So like I wouldn't want to sacrifice like 2 weeks without my cube for practicing. But for some people it's like, oh, I'll just use my other main. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
So it depends on the person. Like personally for me, if I don't have like if my backup main is nowhere near as good, then yeah, I'll send it in. But if my backup main, no, turn it around. If my backup main is like kind of like close to it, yeah, I don't mind sending it in and wait a little bit. But yeah.
Especially like Kevin Hayes or something like that. He has like duplicates.
Yeah, see, if you have two of them.
If you just need a touch up, it takes 2 to 3 business days. We'll send it back. It's treated like a professional setup service that is covered under. Oh, really?
Oh,
sweet.
Okay, Veronica said.
If it takes like 2 to 3 business days, that's really nice.
Yeah, Veronica said if you just need a touch up, it will take 2 to 3 business days. We then will send it back. It's treated as a professional setup service that is covered under our Cosmic warranty. And that's what I was talking about. I was wondering, like, if they.
Wow, that's nice.
She answered the question. Cool. Thank you, Veronica. It's awesome. Thank you. Oh, I forgot that I was going for sub 15. I got caught up.
How do you pronounce your last name? Renacker or Renaker? You need to include a note in your warranty claim. I feel like that would be a good video, because like me, the first time I got it, I read it, my Cosmic letter and stuff, but like Renaker. Tell me if that was wrong or right. Renaker.
So yeah, it sounds like Renaker.
Yeah. But you know, so like I'm a guy, so I don't, you know, read the instructions or whatever. So like if you had like a video on YouTube, you know, which would be have a lot of click traffic, I would think, you know, like retouch cosmic cubes for free, you know, send it in, and stuff like that. For me, I mean, I'm sponsored. I'm sponsored by them, so literally what I did is, oh, my Valk's dying, just buy another, or you know.
For me though, like I really love this air and like okay, say pretend this was a cosmic air and it was wearing out after something like that though, to get retouched up. Because I love this cube so much. Okay, I find like when I get a cosmic cube, and it's starting to wear out because like I can easily do like 3,000 solves quickly now. I find that out recently, and if it like wears out, I'd like to send it, sort of get it touched up, because I can never, the way they loop cubes, you can just never get it quite like how they do it.
Yeah.
That's if you super love how they do it, of course.
Likely spoken to you over our service email in that case. Oh, you're the one that talked to me on the phone, for my M3.
Aiden, you don't know Veronica? Veronica's the she. I mean, I've seen her like a lot. Like when it comes to Speedcube shop things, seen her a lot. I mean, I never talked to her though, but I've seen her a lot though. Oh no. Full. Oh, Sean was asking how long does it take everyone to learn full PLL. I think he's talking to the chat. But I guess I could also answer that question. I think Hayden just muted for a second. But for me, it took me, dang, 3 months, because I was doing it off and on, but I was kind of focused. Like when I was learning PLL, it was like a time when I was in school. It wasn't the easiest thing, but at the same time, I was motivated. Oh man, it's not even 3 months. It's less than 3 months. It's probably 2. I can't quite remember, because like I remember PLLs were, I don't know, so I was fascinated with PLLs. I kept like, I don't know, I was like a fanboy of them or something, fangirl. And I don't know, I learned them pretty quickly considering that I had a lot of school to do. So a month or 2. Whoa, it's the worst thing, because we're not sure. That is about a thing. So Matthew said learning full OLL is harder than learning full PLL. Yes, it is, and then at the same time, it's not, because OLL are a lot of triggers that you probably already know. So you'll find OLL involves a lot of triggers that you already know, right? With PLL, it's easier to approach because PLL is just 21 algs. So it's a bit easier to approach and less intimidating. So everybody will go towards that first versus the 57 OLLs. That makes you think, like that's double plus more.
Yeah, I feel like you can drop times both significantly in PLL and OLL, but in like I feel like you can drop more. You can drop faster times
in PLL.
In PLL because of the time that it takes to learn.
Yeah,
like you can learn PLL in less than a month. You can, and when you might be thinking a month, yeah, you can learn the algs, but to fully kind of put that in your head where it's fluid instead of oh yeah, this, you know, so you can get actually your normal times again if not getting faster. Excuse me. But with OLL, you know, you can drop the same amount of time you can PLL, but it's almost triple the amount of algs. So it, in my opinion, it's more of an it's the step after PLL.
I agree with that. Okay, so all right. The reason why I'm picking out Sean's comment, he said my intuitive F2L is straight trash, and the reason why I picked it out is, Hayden, do you think that it's best to know intuitive F2L? I think I said F2L. I said F2L. I meant F2L.
Yeah.
Do you think it's best to learn intuitive F2L or ALG? Because I think you should learn intuitive, but so many other people that are even faster and slower say no. You want to learn ALGs. I like intuitive better. So what is your opinion on that?
Here is my take on it. The answer is both. Here is the reasoning for that. I feel like you should not be restricted on, so like, okay, let's do this in a different sense. People who can take the Rubik's Cube and solve it their way are people who can just pick up a puzzle and put that knowledge into that cube and solve that cube. I can't do that because I solve this based on algorithms. So if you know F2L based on algorithms, you don't know how F2L works. So I say learn it intuitively. Understand that if I preserve this pair right here, I do this, then it will match these up. If it's just like this, then because I know F2L algs, but sometimes my brain just goes like, oh, and I just do it intuitively. So I would say learn intuitive F2L, get to know F2L, know how it works, then get the shortcuts.
Like learn algs that are shortcuts to your intuitive cases.
So like I don't use any like fat move, fat R, fat L, fat F, or whatever that. Or like do the back pairs or whatever. So there now some people would disagree and be like, well, cut down a step and just learn the shortcuts first. And it's like, yeah, but then instead of having like a stair step, you're having like climbing a huge hill. And it's like, I can get to the top, but it's gonna take a lot faster and it's gonna be a lot harder. Or it's gonna take a lot longer and it's gonna be a lot harder. You'll still get to the top and you'll end up at the same place as the person climbing the stairs, but it's a lot easier and faster for the person climbing the stairs.
I think you'll understand better too. I think understand it is like, in long term, it's better. Things make more sense. Things register in your brain faster because you understand. Especially like if you forget algs, if you're a person that forget algs, if you know how to do things intuitively, then you just know. That's like embedded.
Well, and it helps with OLLs and PLLs. It's like take out this pair and then do this. But with algorithm, it's like, so what is that? That's R, U prime, R prime, U prime, or it's like, don't think in algs, just take out the pair. So you've got the pair, and then put in a pair. Because some OLL and PLL cases, it's like some of them aren't even algorithm. It's like do this OLL, then take out the pair, do this, and then put in the pair, and then you're done. But it's like if you maybe not maybe I'm just not maybe I just don't have it right, but from my experience it works for me. So
yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I'm just like I said though, it does especially suck if one day you space on an alg. At least you intuitively know what you're doing. So even if you space, you're like, well, at least I know what I'm doing, so I could just do that. But so it's.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's good to know both. I agree with you.
Yeah.
But I must admit though, I don't know any alg F2L. Like, because what I did was when I was learning F2L cases, Some of them were long, and they were intuitive, but they were long. And then I like literally sat down one day and learned short cases to like most cases that I knew. And it was intuitive to me because I was just sitting there and like, okay, so wait, oh, if I do the F, then it cancels out doing all these other steps. So for me, I only know intuitive, but in a sense, they're very short to do. And then some people would say that a lot of the intuitive algs, I guess, that I do is like just regular algs that they would do anyways. You know what I mean? So it's like an alg that people will learn, and I just so happen to know it intuitively. So.
All right. So we have a question from Master Fan Zelda. What is the best way to memorize algorithms? So I put an OLL in the chat, and it is this OLL.
Yeah, Hayden is the one to ask for that. I hate memorizing things.
All right. So you have, well, this is like a COLL, but so you have, you know, this here. Well, no, wait. I haven't set it up yet. Not right.
Is it this case?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Let me get it real quick. Okay, it's this right here. So, what you can do is break it up in sections. Don't say, "Oh wow, there's this huge, you know, algorithm I have to learn." Don't learn it like that. So, you know, learn R U2 R U prime. That's the start of anti-soon. Literally, to end anti-soon, you do an R U prime R prime. So, do the most of anti-soon, and then sexy, and then put in the pair. That's it. Do the most of anti-soon, sexy, put in the pair. You're done.
You have to do it over and
Now,
over.
tell me, are those 3 steps easier than all those letters? It's up to you to decide, but...
So basically, I'll remember things in sets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remembering things in sets instead of this.
That's much easier.
No.
I used to learn algs that way. I remembered it letter by letter like that was long. Remember, like you said, in sets, much easier. And just repeat over and over, like as in do the alg over and over, and you'll get it like super quick. Interesting. What are we on? What are you on? All right, let's do this stream for about 5 more minutes. I know I need to get on that sub 15. Nobody remind me. I just lost track of time. So we'll do the stream for 5 more minutes. Is that good with you?
Yeah.
That means I have to get the sub 15 in 5 minutes.
Sub 15 average?
Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm going to try to get a sub 13 average in 5 minutes. I'm going to set a timer just so it's legit so we don't lose track of time.
Whew.
Starting now.
First time was a 16. I don't like that. What did you say you were going for?
Sub 13.
All right. Come on. Yes. All right, now I got 14, so that's good. If you pop. All right, so Ryan, Mr. Cube Dudes, I know what you're saying, but so how about we do it another time, Ryan? Because right now I really only plan to have myself and Hayden in the stream. So I think it's a little bit better at this time. But next time, definitely for sure. And I'm open to live streaming again tomorrow. I'm fine with that. I don't really have. I'm not gonna be too busy tomorrow, so I can live stream again tomorrow. That was Ryan. He wanted himself and Mike. Mike is Mike McNeil. I'm not sure. Many of you guys should know him.
Keeping with Mikai.
Yeah. Say his name again. For love.
Keeping with Mikai.
Yeah. I just wanted to say it loud so people can hear it. So, that's, I mean, all right. So I'm very excited to talk to actually Mike, Keeping with Me guy. So I would love to live stream again with him tomorrow.
Yeah, long time no see, dude.
Yeah. Like, I would love, like, the next stream, definitely. You gotta be in it. Hayden, would you be down for that stream tomorrow?
If I'm available, yeah.
Okay. I don't think I have too much planned. I'm a little ahead of my schoolwork, so.
Oh my gosh! I actually might do it in the time limit. By the way, we have 2 minutes left.
2 minutes? What? Wait, say it again?
2 minutes left to get our averages.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let me start.
I am almost there.
I'm starting over. Because, like, I don't like this average right now. I'm deleting the last time. Because I did not approve of that. That was not fun. Oh, Veronica said Cameron. Wait, Veronica, are you saying Cameron can come into stream? Because that sounds amazing. You don't even know. That sounds amazing. I mean, you do know.
Yeah, I've never been on a live stream with Cameron.
If Veronica, verify if you're saying Cameron can join, because I would love that actually. We would like ask a lot of questions.
If he can join, like, I would be willing to extend the stream. If you wanted to keep going.
Yeah, let's see what she says first. I'm thinking she was saying like tomorrow,
Yeah, who knows?
which would be fine. Anyways.
Are you guys sponsored? Yes, we are both sponsored by SpeakCube Shop.
Yeah.
Hashtag ad, hashtag not ad.
You gotta love the SpeakCube Shop. They're really awesome.
Oh, I did it! Yes! With
No.
30 seconds left. You
I have
better
a
get your
1598 average. It's so close to 16.
You have 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Unless that.
All right, wait. I can roll this.
You got this. You got this. Don't mess up.
No, come on, baby. Oh,
time's up.
Dude, I looked at the timer. Nope. Sorry. I got a 16-second. Oh, no. Still averaging 15. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, no. Okay, so I got.
I got it though. I got a 12.84 average. So
Hayden did his challenge successfully. Wow. What's my language trying to say? Hayden did his successfully. Mr. Cuber Cube on YouTube got it. Me.
Yeah.
Myself.
All right. So we have a question from K2 Cuber. Do you like cosmic cubes? Personally, yes. It's not for every single cuber on the planet. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, if it's set up to how people like it, anybody would like it. But some people just like setting up their own cubes. But personally, I don't like that. If they can do it for me and I can spend the extra bucks, it's phenomenal. Better than I could do tenfold.
I love it too.
Time too. I mean, it saves a ton of time. So
the only
for 95% of people, it's a dream come true.
The only thing is, keep in mind, you do have to break it.
That's honest, whether I was sponsored or not. I'm sponsored by SpeakCube Shop because I like them, not because I could get sponsored.
Same. Keep in mind,
that's just
you have to break the cubes in. Like when people get the cubes, they're like, "Oh, this is so gummy." You don't want the cube not to be gummy at first, because remember, if the cube is like not even gummy at all,
I just saw something in your background. I just saw something in your background.
Don't even, dude. Come on, we're not playing that scary game, dude.
I'm not joking. Look at the chat. Oh my gosh,
dude! There's nothing in my background. Stop that.
Look at the chat.
Look at what chat? Oh,
it's not just me.
Dude, I'm not, dude. Look, next time I'm gonna make sure I'm in front of a green screen, and the screen is gonna be literally like filled with Pokemon. That's what we're gonna do next time.
Sinead, you don't have the budget for a green screen.
I don't have a green screen, but I just might buy it for streaming. You guys need to stop trying to stream. I live alone.
Do you know how much green screens are?
Stop that.
Do you know how much green screens are?
No.
They're like $100.
Like $100?
No, I'm just kidding. You can just go to a fabric store and get like neon green fabric for like $5.
I mean, I know that, but
what 3x3 do you recommend? It's all up to you. I mean, a solid one, obviously the Valk 3 magnetized cosmic is an easy choice.
Gen Air SM cosmic. I mean,
they don't have an SM cosmic.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. You can't go wrong with them.
But Air M. But the thing is, though, so with the Valk 3, it's like $45. For the Gan Air, it's $55. So the Valk 3, I feel like anybody could like it because it can be set up so many different ways. Like I felt so many different Valks, and none of them has felt the same.
Honestly, though,
unless they're right out of the box.
The GTS V2 is super good. Okay, did you feel the GTS V2 or not?
I have not yet.
Okay.
That's why I can't recommend it. I know it's really good, but like,
if I
know it's really good, but I can't recommend it because I haven't had it, and I'm not that type of person.
If I had to
be like, tip the Gan Air SM, it is so good. I love it so much. Oh, can I see it? I don't have it. I've never seen it in person, but I bet it's good. It's like, no.
And okay, basically you can't go wrong with the Valk. Like the magnetized cosmic Valk, you can't go wrong with that. But I mean, if you're asking me, I would pick the GTS or the Gan Air SM, the GTS V2. But you cannot go wrong with a Valk. Like if you can't go wrong with the Valk. So you could play it safe with the Valk, or you could play it like hardcore and get you some SM. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, how much is a cosmic 13x13?
Who said that? Okay, Veronica. If you say cosmic 13x13, you know everybody's gonna start thinking SpeakCube Shop is gonna make that.
No, how much for a magnetized 13x13?
Who would even magnetize that thing? It's a monster. Oh wow, dude!
There should be like an apparatus for the 13x13 where you can like turn like your hand, and then it'll like turn.
Dude, Veronica just said they're doing a cosmic 13x13.
Probably Felix.
Can we know who it is? For the sake of the stream, who is this person that's getting it?
Surprise! It's me. No, just
who is it? Come on, Veronica. You got to tell us for the sake of the stream. Come on. Exclusive stream. Find out information here.
2 children for magnetic 13x13. That would be like
top secret right here on this stream.
Nope. She said nope.
Oh, and by the way, the cosmic magnetized 5x5 is super good.
All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's Felix. Because
Felix getting a 13. Why would Felix want a 13 by 13 magnet cosmic cube? Sorry.
I don't know,
What are you
because
gonna do with
he
it?
gets cosmic cubes. I would have to check in with Cameron.
The Volk and the Gans are really good cubes, but they make the cubes so expensive. Well, they have to
It's
be.
not Felix. Oh.
Okay, so when people say,
is it gonna be for everybody sponsored by SES with a gold level or higher? Oh, thank you so much.
all right, Hayden. Let's quickly let's wrap this up with a discussion of the prices, because some people think it's expensive. I don't think it is, because
What, for the 13 by 13?
no. When you magnetize and you cosmetize,
Oh my gosh,
like
that is
a
such a
cube,
dumb argument.
it's not expensive. You're putting in work, you're putting in labor, and you're putting in parts. So it's not expensive if you break it down. You're paying for the parts, and you're paying for that person's time to work on.
Yeah, okay, let's break it down. Volk
And stickers.
3M.
Don't forget stickers.
Volk 3M, okay? Volk is $20. That means that you're going to be paying $26 for that means you're going to be paying $26 for service. What does that service include? Well, it includes perfect tensioning, and when I say perfect tensioning, it is perfect tensioning. New stickers. See, these are amazing stickers.
That's a stickerless boy, I tell you.
Well, this was cheaper, that's why. But so you get perfectly placed stickers. So you don't have to do that for you. So it's the stickers are like what, $2, and then so it's like, I mean, we're already at like. I'm not going to calculate everything in, but I'm just going to say, so they tension it, they add stickers, they magnetize it. If you haven't magnetized a cube, please do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and say that your argument is now in pieces because your cube is because you haven't been able to magnetize it yet. So
the hardest part though is the magnetizing and then the lubing, because they have to make sure they always make sure they have the right amount of lube.
Takes a long time, and I'm not sure. Possibly, I bet since they do it so much, they have a system, but there is really no super fast, simple way like lubing or tensioning to just magnetize a cube. Like for the Volk, it's not like a cap design like the GTS. They have to take all the pieces apart, like the corners. They have to take the whole corner apart. They have to place it in, make sure it fits with every piece in the right spot. Wait for it to dry with the glue. Do this, that. So it's like, if you haven't magnetized a cube, I have, and $46 for a magnetized cube that comes for like this M3. I can't remember how much I spent for this. I think something like 40. But like that as an instant main after I break it in, that's so much more worth it than possibly messing up the orientation of the magnets, blah blah blah.
That's a big deal. I did that on I messed up my orientation on my 4x. I was magnetizing a 4x4, and I kind of messed it up. Ugh.
Cameron has us evenly coat each contact piece in each puzzle. Not all cubes are the same either. The M3 is a wonderful cosmic cube, IMO.
Just imagine all those glue fumes they gotta suck up their nose. Like that sucks. I've met cubers that magnetize cubes, and they told me they won't repeat it. Like they just won't do it again because they didn't like the process. They didn't like dealing with it. So even if you might not even want to do it again. So.
Like I would be fine with doing it again, but since I can get M cubes, and especially contact Cameron and be like, hey, can I get X cube that's not on the site magnetized? Then
I like to do it. I like to do it for like the fun of it, but every time I do it, I do get a little bit of headache because the glue fumes. I know you open a window and whatever, and you have your fan on, but the glue fumes do get to my head, and I do get a little headache like every time.
There's this one time, funny story. It's a quick story though. My grandma, she was painting above her cupboards, and she was breathing in all the fumes. and then she got high off of it. So my mom went into the kitchen at her house when she was younger, and she's laughing and stuff, and she's like, hi. And then my mom's like, Grandma, or she was like, Mom, what's wrong with you? She's like, go outside, get some fresh air.
Hi, Victor. Victor said hi. Hello.
Hey, Victor. Are we gonna pretty much end it right now?
We should wrap this up though. We said 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been 10.
And it's been like what, 15?
10.
We should wrap this up. Let's wrap it up.
All right. So we should wrap it up with a tutorial on how to wrap a burrito because we're wrapping it up.
You don't know how to cook?
I do.
It tastes so bad.
I can cook
I'm kidding.
so well. I can put chicken nuggets in the oven for 15 minutes. And I've only shrunk or melted one plastic bowl in my life.
Wait, hold on. I think I heard a ghost. No, for real.
Me too.
You hear that?
Just kidding, I didn't.
Wait, I think I did.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, smash that like button with your 4x4. Oh my gosh. If you want to get some pretty sweet deals on SpeakCube Shop, not only can you go on SpeakCube Shop, spend $60 and get a free spooky bundle. That's pretty sweet. But, and by the way, they're not telling me to say this, but you can actually get it for $54 because if you use the code CuberCube, you will get 10% off your order.
Are you promoting yourself?
So, no, I'm promoting SpeakCube Shop. So you can spend $60 on a spooky bundle, then take off 10%, and you just got a bundle for cheaper.
Okay, there was no ghost. I just wanted to use your restroom.
I knew it. I knew right as you left. I was like, oh, she's just.
When I look to the right, because this is my right.
Yep, that's your laptop.
I am just looking at the comments that you guys are posting. Look, see? Oh my god, can you not see me anymore?
Oh my gosh, you were so black.
You guys are so crazy.
Do it again.
Dude, you wanted to screen capture it. Too bad.
No, I don't. It's just so funny. I just want people to see it.
I'm pretty sure they saw it.
Okay, fine. I could just go back in the stream and screen capture it if I wanted to.
All right. Well, let's wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will stream tomorrow. I'm hoping. I'm not sure if this will be a thing, but it seems like maybe Cameron can join and Mike, Cuban with Mikai.
Yeah.
So Hayden will be back because Hayden is Hayden, my boy. You know, we gotta have him here when he's available. That is. All right. What do you want to say, Hayden? Tell the crowd what you want to say.
Wear your hood because you'll never know when you'll be in it.
That's Hayden for you, man. Corny jokes all over the place.
Dude. I didn't know what to say, so I made something up.
You made that up?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you're American.
Oh my gosh.
Happy Pumpkin Month.
All right, bye everybody.
Goodbye, guys. I'm still here. Oh my god. Dude, water and juice.
Yuck. That is just